Gamers, is this the last day? Current GM 5350, let's say. So I'm far away. Can we do it? Probably not, but I'll try. Yeah, I think I'm actually sick, by the way.
Tell me what's wrong and I'll go get you the
I have headache, chest pains.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have literally the same symptoms I had.
So do you have Rona again?
I think I might.
Can you just fucking get the vaccine? Jesus Christ.
I don't want to get microchipped, sister.
But I got microchipped. If they can track me, they can track you. I got the vaccine, and he doesn't want to get the vaccine yet.
What? Not, I want, I'm just lazy.
Okay, can I sign you up?
If they could come to our house and give me, I would do it.
It takes 10 minutes. I can sign you up.
No.
And I can sign you up for the good one. You can get that good shit. Okay. So
let's
confirm. Beastie is getting a vaccine, boys. I'll sign you up, brother.
I need to get healthier. I might just be having a mold grain. I don't know. 5G. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a 5G tower. Yeah, we'll have a 5G on our phones. I'll be a hotspot. Women, they're saying that I might have vitamin D deficiency. Is that sun?
Yes, but I can say I definitely don't.
Oh my god. I knew she was gonna say that. I knew it. Thank you, Akai, for caps locking that with vitamin dick. Redoximus, thank you so much for the 25 months. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Your dick joke has been received loud and clear. Wait, but can you get something? What vitamins do I need, guys? If I have a headache, what am I deficient?
So we will drink the vitamins that they gave to us when we had COVID.
No, I'm not gonna drink those. Why would I drink those?
Because... Like,
what if I over-vitamin?
You can't over-vitamin.
Are you sure they're just not putting 5G towers when I drink vitamins in my stomach?
Yeah, but 5G towers, imagine how fast our internet's gonna be.
Oh, I can upload videos a lot quicker.
Yeah, exactly. We should maybe go with all 5G.
Okay, can you ask them which ones give me the 5G the fastest?
I don't know, you need to get the vaccine before you can get the 5G approval. So the microchip communicates with 5G towers, you know? So that's the only way to get 5G.
The most basic is water. Okay, give me vitamin water.
Okay. Beastie does not drink water.
I do! When I eat chocolate. And I haven't eaten chocolate in a while.
He drinks Coca-Cola water.
No, that's not true. No, I drink 2 cans of Coke a week, okay? That's it. That's it. Are you saying I drink more than that?
I'm saying...
Maybe 3. Maybe 3.
I'm saying you like to drink Coke. I'll get him some vitamin water.
Well, of course. Water tastes like eating air.
I'll get you some vitamin water. There's this one in Serbia where you can click the cap and the vitamin like falls inside and you have vitamin.
I've stayed away from vitamins. Remember when I broke my tooth?
Yeah, but this one you just click with your finger.
I'll probably... Yeah, I'll probably break my finger.
Okay. Just buy chocolate, you'll drink water.
No, but I'm serious. Like, I cannot eat anything sweet unless it's with like a jug of water. I don't know how that works, but that's how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna get him some vitamin water, guys. I feel like we're compromising.
No, don't give me vitamin water. I want... No.
What did you use?
Because vitamin water probably tastes awful.
No, it's the Powerade that you like so much.
Oh, that?
Yeah, that can look fine. It's
oh yeah, I like that. Because it does sugar. What? It doesn't?
No, I said you love sugar.
I do.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I'm done.
I actually do love sugar.
He had a mental breakdown when our sugar was finished in the house.
Trust me, if you ever saw me like crazy and moldy and not knowing what to do with myself on stream, you haven't seen me without sugar.
And I have. It's not pretty, guys. It's not pretty.
Oof. Let's just say I don't feel good when I Like...
Yes.
Well, it wasn't without sugar. It was... Oh, wait, let's back it up. It wasn't without... Because I didn't have sugar. It was because I didn't have coffee that contains sugar. Okay, so maybe it was the coffee. I haven't paid attention to this game at all, by the way. So if this guy nukes me now, I'll be like, yep. He scanned me? Did he? No joke, I've been like talking so much, it's like autopilot. I haven't been paying attention at all. Can we time out Das Noob? For 10 days. Thank you. You said something once. I appreciate your input. I don't need my channel flooded with the same messages over and over. Okay? Thank you. Fuck.
Clever. I am butter.
I'm gonna Giga supply block him. What was this his supply? Oh, he wasn't even supply blocked. He even saw the DTs and he made 2 turrets, but this turret was so exposed and there's no units defending it. The reason why I timed him out is because he said one thing like 5 times, and then it's gonna start triggering people, then it's gonna start triggering arguments and CBA with that. Like, I feel like there's always people in my stream, the moment COVID gets brought up, it's like, oh, this is my time to be a doctor. I'm gonna say what I think. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Jesus. If I need information, I'm gonna go to a doctor, okay? Not to Twitch chat to tell me what I should do regarding a fucking pandemic. Alright? Thank you. A headache, therefore playing Protoss. Don't need to use the head. There it is. You know, if there was a zombie apocalypse, we would definitely get wiped out. That's all I'm gonna say. Should use more crystals. Yeah, more oils and crystals. Is that a cannon rushing? Uh-oh.
Our fury is out. Orange Shisa.
He's doing the yeah.
We stand as one. Command. Ya Adam Atu. We stand as one.
I should have made Forge.
You require my skills. I am the voice of Beastyqt.
I should have made Forge the moment I saw that. I don't know why I didn't. I thought I can defend it, but I guess not. GG. That guy would have had a lot easier time winning, by the way, if he didn't show his probe. So the fact that he showed that probe that early, he could have delayed me knowing about it a bit more. So someone asked me, do I do any wrist exercise? So first things first. You can have wrist problems no matter what you do, and even if you do exercises, yes, you can have wrist problems, right? So this is not like do this and you're immune to health problems. This is more of like what I do and what 100% worked for me, right? So first things first, most players that have carpal tunnel in StarCraft 2 are playing with their... Where's my fork not working? Okay, it's working. Are playing with their hands hanging off like this, right? They're playing like this. So their, you know, arm is off the table and then there's all the pressure on the wrist. First thing I do is my arm is fully on the table. So this completely frees up your wrist from any kind of strain, right? Another thing that helps a lot, and by the way, if you play StarCraft for 10 hours a day for like 2 years, you're still gonna have wrist problems, right? But most people, you're gonna be more than fine. Another thing, I have a very high sensitivity compared to most pro players. And most StarCraft 2 players, when I was traveling and, you know, playing tournaments and stuff, and when you check like the sensitivity from each other, they play on extremely low sensitivity. Extremely low. So basically, in order to move the screen, right, like this, like my mouse is like going like this, right? It's barely moving because of the high sensitivity. But theirs, you would have to do this in order to move your mouse. Their sensitivity is so low. And again, by doing that, you're doing harder movements on your wrist combined with your hand kind of, you know, hanging basically. I think those two things create a lot of issues. And even as something as make sure you have a desk where you can rest your hand or arm fully is going to help you a lot. Like you don't need to have a, you know, carpal tunnel to do this or for this to help you. Even if you're having any kind of arm pain, my nose is itchy. Just try to get a desk that you can do a full armrest while playing, whether it's a keyboard arm or the mouse arm, and you're gonna have way less issues. Not a doctor. You know those old commercials? It's like, not a doctor.
Your probes are under attack. Your probes are under attack.
I think about booting up StarCraft 2 until anxiety gets the better of me. Why don't you play arcades? Or why don't you play team games? Or is that the same for you? Like, one thing, I get this asked semi-often, right? And I even made a video about this on my YouTube channel. So if you want to, you know, check up on ladder anxiety, it's on my YouTube channel. But I always ask people, why do you have anxiety? And they're like, well, I don't know. I'm like, well, you do, right? Because I know how anxiety works. But ladder anxiety, in StarCraft, there's a specific reason why you have it. And you got to figure out yourself, why do you have it? Like, for example, most people, when I asked them, when I was, you know, coaching and stuff, I asked them, why do you have ladder anxiety? They're like, oh, I don't know, I just, like, you know, I'm scared of queuing up. And I'm like, but why? And I'm like, are you scared of losing? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, why? Well, it's gonna drop down my rank. So what? And they're like, well, I don't know. So why does it bother you? And they're like, well, I don't know. Oh. Oh, I'm steering. Fuck, man. I'm dead.
Fear is an illusion.
Fuck, man.
You seek is under attack.
Bro, the one time, every time, I swear, every time I don't scout, I get all in. Fuck. Every time I go and scout with an adept, nothing happens. But anyway, so the reason why people have anxiety in StarCraft 2 is because they're worried that they're going to lose their rank, which is number one. Number two is maybe they have friends playing StarCraft 2 and they don't want to be worse than their friends, right? Blark, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Or... fuck, same guy, bruh. And it comes down to where they worry they're gonna mess up and then they don't play, right? So then by not playing, you're like, oh my god, now I'm even worse because I haven't practiced. So now when I go back in my league, I'm gonna get demolished and stuff like that. And one of the solutions that I think are quite good, which obviously doesn't, you know, work for everyone, but number one is just make a barcode account where no one knows you. So you eliminate that whole thing like, oh, someone's gonna see you suck at the game. Like, everyone sucks in StarCraft compared to someone, right? The number two thing you can do is on that new account, name it whatever you want, you know, potato 69, whatever you want. And then when you start playing, start by leaving 10 games in a row. Make it 20 games in a row. Leave 20 games in a row. Because then your win-loss is so shit, then what do you care if you lose? You know, at that point, you're 0-20, right? So just leave a bunch of games and then play as much as you want. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to see it. And even if you know it, your win rate is already messed up. And then there's another thing where people are worried, this happens quite often as well, where people are worried, like they're one game away from promotion, right? And they're like, oh my god, I don't want to play because if I lose, then it's going to be 2 games. Then if I lose that, it's going to be 3 games. And then you know, look at it this way. If you're, let's say, Plat 1 and you're about to hit Diamond, like, you're already there. It's clearly you can't do it, right? And if you end up losing games, you'll get up to that rank again. And at the end of the day, if you can't get up, then maybe you just don't deserve that rank, and that's fine. Then you got something to work towards to, you know? Rank is like it's a thing that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? It's not a physical thing. It's just a rating in an online video game, right? On planet Earth, where there's bajillion planets, right? And you're playing a StarCraft game. Who gives a shit if you're gonna get promoted to Diamond or to Gold? Just play the game. If you enjoy it, just play it. If you don't enjoy it, don't play it. You know? Or, yeah, at the end of the day, maybe StarCraft just isn't for you. And that's why a lot of people watch StarCraft. Because it's too stressful, right? But, you know, I think it's before throwing in a towel, you can always, you know, try these things out and see what works for you.
Give us your command. Najakar.
Is he all inning again?
Combat awaits.
No.
We serve with. Give us your command.
No, of course he's all inning with different garbage, but he is all inning.
Give us your command.
He's gonna do a Nidus all in.
Where shall we march? Give us your command. The first blood.
Just look at it. Nidus. Look at this. Nidus. Nidus? No Nidus. Okay.
We serve with pride.
I was sure that's gonna be nice.
I will comply. I am the fool.
Bro, what is he doing?
You seek. I am the. We need focus.
No drones in the 30. This is gonna be a mass roach push. He might be. Oh, it's Muta's really.
Research complete. From the shadows I come.
No, no, no.
I will comply. I am intrigued. Clever. What?
You have not enough minerals.
Intriguing.
Thank you. This guy's a cheesy boy, dude. Cheesy boy. Cheesy. That was a nightmare. Yeah, it was. It sure was. He swapped to so many things. I mean, this guy is just like a tricky gamer, you know? Like, he's just, yeah, likes to spice it. Like, he put Roach Warren, and I actually think he wanted to knight us. Let me actually see. Was that a bamboozle, or did he want to knight us? But yeah, going on the anxiety thing, right? Like, StarCraft is not meant to be played just in 101. You can play StarCraft in arcades, you can play it in team games, you can, you know, play custom games with your friends. You can do the campaign. There's a lot of campaign mods, like the reverse campaign that I did. So just find what works for you. Just play that. Man, sorry. What? Didn't realize you were oh god, he knows, but Monk is here. Why is he saying sorry? He won fair and square. Listen, as much as, you know, losing to all ends is tilting, it's a legit way to play. Like, I always said this. Like, yeah, I mauled when I lose to Void Rays and when I lose to Cannon Rush. It's part of the game. And at the end of the day, it's my fault because I didn't scout. Okay, so he didn't go Nidus. When did he make the Nidus? He went straight into Spire. Were you gonna Nidus last game? Look at this. 45 workers. Are you ready? Oh god, dude. Look at these 3 DBs. Bruh. Oh my god! Oh, wanted, see? See, I told you, dude! I told you he's gonna knight us! It says, so I asked him, were you gonna knight us? It says game fires from SAR. Wanted, yes, but changed strat. That's because I saw with Adept that he has a layer and Roach Warren. By the way, my victory was from your build order you made 2 years ago that I watched 10 minutes ago. Dude, that Ling Roach build. Oh my god, dude. He used a little video that I made, like 2 years ago apparently, about Ling Roach all-inning Protoss of like 20 drones, I think it was, or 21. And he rinsed me with it. It's so strong because it arrived so early. Playing random for fun now because I got no time to practice. See, but this is what I mean. This guy, he has, you know, he says he's got no time to practice. So he's playing random apparently. Oh yeah, he's playing all the races. He's just goofing around. Although he seems to be playing Zerg and Terran the most. I'm asking if he's gonna keep playing or not so I can dodge him basically. Okay, he says no problem. So I'm gonna assume that means... See, I wanna ask him, are you upset because you lost against me and I'm this insane smurf that's ruining people's lives? You know what he's gonna say? I don't give a shit. Because you know who gets offended about that? Only those people who get offended for others IRL as well. You know? It's like a... Those kind of people IRL are like a faction. Yeah, snowflakes, that's right. Not at all, see? See, the people that get offended for other people are snowflakes. It's like, bro, nobody cares. Yeah. Actually, if you expose those snowflake faction people IRL too much to the sun, they melt. That's why they're in the basement the whole time, you know, being offended for other people online.
You have not enough minerals.
It's an easy way. Wait, what? Easy way to pretend you're a good guy? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You have not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, one of my YouTube comments, by the way, was like, by the way, YouTube comments, I just want to say they're always amazing. Like, people on YouTube are so, like, supportive and nice, and, so I appreciate you guys. But, there was one comment today, or yesterday, I don't know when I read it, doesn't matter. That was basically, like, it wasn't a mean comment or anything, it wasn't rude, but it was like, oh, I was expecting storm drops in this city because it's Templars 2 GM. And I read that, I'm just thinking, like, bruh, I'm scraping by with DTs. Imagine if I was opening storm drops, dude. I wouldn't be winning anything. I'm already struggling, okay? I'm an old man. Oh, by the way, also shout out to the morons on YouTube who watch me. Let me finish the sentence. Hold on. Let me finish the sentence. Shout out to the morons on YouTube that watch every single of my videos and insult me in every single of my videos. I blocked your accounts from being visible, but I still get the comment interaction from you. So thank you. Dumbass. That's the best part. On YouTube, when you upload a video, you can hide someone from the channel. So their post, their comment still counts as like an interaction, you know, but nobody can see it. And I can just imagine there's like a couple of guys that are molding every day, and no one knows. No one knows.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Where?
You have not enough minerals.
All right.
You have not enough minerals.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Fire shall be. Give us your command.
By the way, I'm just making it clear. I'm not calling morons everyone on YouTube. I'm just calling
Let your will come back.
people who are actually, you know, soft in the head. People who are mean, alright?
The firstborn shall persevere. Give us your.
Oh, am I dead actually?
Our pylon is under attack.
Where? Yes. Let your will.
Man, these Zerg all-ins, fuck me, dude. I should have shared a lot earlier. Getting rinsed.